Welcome to our community's vision for downtown Marble Falls. As a first step in realizing the new Downtown Master Plan, we are excited to present this program to you. The city, development community, stakeholders, and private investors will use the Downtown Master Plan to spur economic development and determine public revitalization projects in downtown Marble Falls. The plan provides design and development actions to strengthen the area and enhance the look and feel of downtown into a vibrant, pedestrian-oriented, and attractive destination district. In addition to providing a cohesive direction for the future of the area, the plan will enable the city to apply for grants and other funding programs, as well as provide a framework for the support of existing businesses and the attraction of new businesses. Our vision statement is this: whether a stop on a journey or the ultimate lakeside destination, downtown Marble Falls is the heart of our community and provides something to do or see for everyone. Before we go much further, let's take a look at existing conditions in the downtown area. We are blessed to have many historical structures along Main Street. Most of these buildings contribute to the quaint small-town feel that we enjoy, with a variety of entryways, awnings, and color schemes. The shops at Old Oak Square provide an anchor on the northern end of the central core. Eateries, shops, and service providers surrounding a nicely landscaped courtyard and century-old oak tree convey a charming and relaxed atmosphere. Sculpture on Main, as featured in Texas Highways magazine and other publications, adds to the cultural flavor of downtown. Along with galleries, studios, and performance venues, Marble Falls has a growing art scene. Another asset in the downtown area is expansive right-of-way in most locations. Today, this space is utilized primarily to benefit vehicular traffic. Unfortunately, this does have a detrimental effect on pedestrian comfort. Similarly, Highway 281 runs north to south through a portion of the downtown area. The iconic Bluebonnet Cafe is not typically regarded as part of downtown, but, along with the new visitor center, access to and across Highway 281 will be vitally important. The plan will seek to translate the large volumes of 281 vehicular traffic into potential downtown pedestrian traffic. While 281 is seen primarily as a barrier today, our hope is to capitalize on the tremendous asset that it can be. On most occasions, Marble Falls is a more beautiful community because of the creeks that run through the downtown area, but creek crossings like this one at Andreas Pass and Johnson Park are few and far between. Better accessibility, especially for pedestrians, will lead to greater enjoyment of our natural amenities. Perhaps our greatest resource is Lake Marble Falls. Development along the waterfront has allowed us to share our lake by way of the hospitality industry, but current uses, including the location of the city's swimming pool, basketball court, and tennis court, creates a serious underutilization of park property. Some new concepts will be introduced later on. To summarize what we have covered so far, an existing inventory of downtown assets would look something like this. Now, to transition into the Downtown Master Plan's proposed project list, we will begin with a series of attractions. Plans are now underway to construct a new visitor center on the remnant block formed by the intersections of Highway 281, Avenue G, and 2nd Street. Instead of seeing the irregularly shaped lot as an impediment to development, plans call for a unique, triangular building that will make a striking architectural statement to those entering Marble Falls from the south. The design of the structure calls for a combination of interior and exterior spaces that will provide an inviting, appealing, and informative stop upon entering the community. The new visitor center allows the old train depot to experience new life as the hub of Depot Park, located on the western edge of downtown between 2nd and 3rd Streets. While the depot can still be a great repository of information for visitors, its longevity should be protected and extended through service as a secondary visitor information center in a location and with a purpose closer to its original design. To generate weekday business and enhance large-scale meeting opportunities on weekends, the Downtown Master Plan supports the development of a conference center and hotel, most likely through a public-private partnership. The location of this proposed attraction could be anywhere in the southern area of the core. Another amenity suggested by the plan is a cultural or performing arts center that would capitalize on and support the burgeoning art scene in downtown Marble Falls. A center that could play host to live theater, concerts, or other productions would serve to enhance the vibrancy of the core district. It has long been recognized that two of Marble Falls' greatest assets are the historic Main Street area and Lake Marble Falls. Part of the Downtown Master Plan calls for better connection between these two resources by way of improved pedestrian access, appropriate development, and streamlined traffic flow. Along the way, enhancements to the skate park can support the connection. Today, a motorist who has crossed the bridge over Lake Marble Falls receives a fairly inauspicious welcome to downtown. With most of downtown located off of Highway 281, the Downtown Master Plan calls for entry features that clearly delineate the downtown area and its corresponding theme, mood, and significance. In addition to capitalizing on the tens of thousands of motorists who travel 281 each day, we want people who enter the downtown area to immediately recognize that they've arrived in a special place. A common thread running through the full scope of the Downtown Master Plan is enhanced pedestrian access, including crosswalk conversions as seen in this diagram, and increased parking inventory. Fewer than 500 parking spaces will grow to more than 1,200 by the plan's completion, by utilizing side streets and consolidated parking areas. The final piece of this project will be the conversion of the core, or Main Street between 2nd and 4th Streets, into the most pedestrian-oriented, experience-based part of downtown. Merchants who have little to work with today will be encouraged to expand their operations into a commercial zone, while a comfortably sized pedestrian zone would be separated from traffic and parking by a landscaping zone that could also include benches, sculptures, etc. Transforming a raw natural feature into an asset is the purpose of this project. A new creek walk would be an amenity to attract visitors, residents, and real estate development alike. Other benefits of the creek walk include improvement of drainage conditions, reduction of floodplain size and scope, and flood mitigation. Lakeside Park is currently home to the city swimming pool, basketball court, and tennis court. With the increasing age of these structures and rising maintenance costs, as well as considerations of the highest and best use of lakefront park property, the Downtown Master Plan and the Parks Master Plan both call for a relocation of these park facilities to Johnson Park. Doing so will provide a more concentrated central location for park amenities. To connect parks and improve pedestrian access, the Downtown Master Plan supports construction of walking bridges over Backbone Creek, first to link Lakeside to Johnson Parks, and secondly to connect Lakeside Park to the highly undeveloped Hayes Addition. Increasing access and usability will also aid in the growth of existing community events and help facilitate larger events that better utilize the city's parks. Both the Downtown Master Plan and the city's comprehensive plan call for the relocation of the police station and City Hall, but both projects are tied to undetermined sites and major funding. Moving the police station off of Main Street should open up several thousand square feet to new retail or hospitality-based development. Moving City Hall to another location downtown would increase visibility at 3rd Street and Highway 281, either by way of a public plaza or through new development that would serve to draw attention to the downtown area. To increase access to and the usability of Lake Marble Falls, the Downtown Master Plan supports the creation of civically controlled amenities at the waterfront. Converting the old Mathis plant to an observation area, perhaps with a water feature, could be one opportunity. Building a modest amphitheater for concerts, weddings, and other gatherings is another possibility. To conclude, we hope that you have enjoyed our presentation of what downtown Marble Falls can become with strategic planning, appropriate partnerships, and a balanced and thoughtful community vision. We also hope that you share in our excitement surrounding the elevation of downtown as the heart of our wonderful city, and the related commitment to all other areas of Marble Falls as we work to develop and fulfill the potential with which our community has been blessed.